I was really shy, growing up. I feel like I've grown more confident within myself, and art has really helped me through that. My mum always, used to say to me, you don't just represent one side of yourself. You should be proud of who you are, your identity, your origins, where you come from. When I first started, doing these works, it was just me exploring like my culture, my sexuality, and then the histories behind that as well. I'm a proud Yui man from Mackay up in North Queensland. I'm also Torres Strait Islander, where my family come from, Darnley Island, and I'm also South Sea Islander. One of my references for my art is anime and comic books, just using those, vibrant colours, but also putting in colours of like ochre and land, just making that reference back to home and where I'm from. I do a lot of like native plants and just doing my traditional designs from where I'm from. So these patterns are from like Yui country, Mackay, North Queensland. I've researched that they're influenced by the landscapes around us as well, and the plants, the sky and the sea. It's very important, to keep those stories alive and intertwining them and connecting them, with my, identity and my sexuality as well. One of the works that is, very popular is called Stuck on You. It's part of my queer series. It's like two queer Indigenous men and one's like holding the other man from behind. I think it's gotten a lot of attention because, it was one of like the very first works that I ever put out there. I'd like to draw my friends, just base these characters off people that are in my life. I'll draw myself as well. It gives my work that, sincerity and honesty when it's just coming straight from my lived experiences. When I first start my digital works, I draw the outline first, make sure everything's right. Like I'll zoom in and just check everything. And then when I'm happy with that, I move on to the skin tones. So this is what it looks like when I add the skin color in and everything, and then adding in all the other details like the hair, eyebrows, the eye color. And then after that, I just add in all the other details as well. Yeah, just different things to help the work, pop more. If I was doing my works on paper, it would take more time and, I'd have to go back and keep fixing it, rubbing out the paper because, I'm always getting the paper dirty. So you don't have to worry about all the smudges and, all of those things that come with it. I love it. It's great. just being able to work at that speed. All my work's up on Instagram and Facebook as well. Instagram actually shared my work, so that was a big thing for me. And and having all these other organizations and other people share my works has really helped me, gain traction. Yeah, I never thought, my work would have this much impact. I've also gotten messages from like the UK, US, just talking about how, my work has, inspired these people, the stories they tell me about, their lives and, what they're going through, whether it be, good or bad. It's pretty special. My works talk about empowerment, resilience, thriving. I think, when you do put these messages out there, you will get that back in return. And people can relate to these works, so I think that's where all the positivity comes from. Yeah, I'm terrible with getting compliments from people, so I just say, oh, thank you. I'm still a bit shy, when it comes to all these things.